Hello, full knife collection, starting with fixed blades, the Mora Companion, great first or intermediate level bushcraft knife. Don't want to spend too much, but want to carve like crazy. Mora Companion, this one in stainless, not bad at all to start with. Leading into the Mora Bushcraft Black, kind of like a bigger brother, a bit thicker, a bit stouter, really comfy handle, flat spine. Mine has a 0 ground blade. I did that myself, which is why the DLC is off the edge. Up next is the Mora L-Dress. Here it is, little neck knife there, pretty new to the channel. It's not bad, it's pretty comfy to handle and use. Probably not my cup of tea. Neck knives still aren't quite there for me yet, but I got it for review, and it's not bad at all. If neck knives are your thing, that is. This is my thing though. This is a LT Wright Genesis, and it is a sensational heirloom quality bushcraft knife. Nice round micarta handles, thumb scallops, A2 blade, sharp spine, does a lot right. That knife will always be with me. What is next? Oh, it's the Bear Grylls. Had to make an appearance somewhere. You know, it's 7CR17 something stainless, high carbon steel. It's okay. I mean, it'll still, if you wanted to cut through, like, I don't know, if you wanted to cut cardboard on the ground or something, you'd grab this knife. It's, you know, you don't care that much about it. And it's cheap. You know what? Not a bad first survival knife at all. Rocking out to Final Fantasy VIII end boss theme right now. How do you feel about that, huh? Juxtaposition much? And into the Fallkniven F1. How cool. It's one of my favourite knives, the F1. I've had it for a while now, and I almost pack it with me for good luck, no matter where I go. I'll be staying in a hotel. I love the F1 in my backpack right at the bottom. Never use it. Almost like a part of me now. I know it's a bit dramatic, but I love it. Brilliant. Next, I think I'll go with the S1. This is the Forest knife, and you can see it's a bit of a different profile there. Got the two-step grind, still the same VG10 clad steel. Slightly bigger, slightly more comfortable handle. Still super sharp. Haven't put the miles in this one yet. Looking forward to doing so though. And of course, keeping with the theme, let's bring out the big bad boy, the A1. What a great knife. Pretty much your dual knife. If you like stainless steel and your survival knives like me, this is the one to get. Closely competed with by the cold steel SRK. I just like the shape a little bit more, and I like the tip a little bit more. What is next for you folks? Bringing out the... let's bring out the Spyderco Rock, shall we? What an unusual knife, but what an ergonomic one. The grip is outstanding. It's really fits the hand. It's got that FRN, which is pretty grippy. It can give you a slight blister if you're chopping without gloves, but it does good. It does good work. It's like a good light brush machete type knife. Very unusual, very unique, but I'm really enjoying owning it. And comes with a great sheath. Now I have to finish on a pretty high note. What is left? Regulars of my channel will know this. It is the looming like the Star Destroyer at the start of Star Wars. It's the Cold Steel Trailmaster. What a beast. Look how thick it is. It's over 1/4 of an inch thick. Got a nice brassy kind of guard there. It's kind of old style, but also super tough. Tang runs all the way through. It's a little bit thinner. It kind of, not rat tails, but it steps down a tad. Very tough knife at that thickness. SAKs. Do you like SAKs? We're into folding knives, by the way, now. This one's got the magnifier and the Phillips head. This is the Explorer model. Of course, it's got your standard tool set, scissors, main blade, secondary blade, corkscrew, all the other stuff. Folding knife next. The Benchmade 940. Delightful knife. Very, very stylish, kind of gentlemanish, but also a pretty good user. And it fits into really slim little pockets as well. Some pants have those little side pockets. It does great in them. Moving on. Got a Skeletal. Yeah, it's a multi-tool, but you know, so is the SAK. But this one you can carry as an EDC knife. It's a good blade, 154 cm. It's on the short side. It's like 2.5 inches, but has all the other tools in it too. Happy life. The Spyderco Mantra. Winner. Probably my favourite knife of the year so far. Could be my favourite folding knife. I'm not sure. It's a good one. I love the M4 steel. I love the titanium handles. They're nice and contoured, rounded on the shoulders. Good stuff. Let's bring out... the Rat 1. That's the Rat 1, yes. My Rat 2 is gone. The Rat 1 fits my hands. The Rat 2 did not. But it is still a good knife, just like this one. flicks open with authority, full flat grind, thick full liners, tough outdoor folding knife. Good stuff indeed. Let's bring out the Ziti 0909, next one on the rank. It's a good blade, SC5VN, cracks open like a magazine disconnect on a gun or something. Just one of those really machine-like feelings. Love the big handle. I love Les George's blades. Just that shape of the George blade is something very, very cool. You get a smaller version of this in the 0900. Bringing out now the Manix 2, a good blade, very, very sound, very crowd pleasing. People love this knife. It's the lightweight version in S110V steel. Very happy cutting tool, very ergonomic once again. And let's change the tune and bring out something more. Alrighty, the CRKT Swindle. It's a good blade, 8CR13. The main star of this show is the action. Some rock and Chrono Trigger theme music in the background. How's that, huh? Bet you haven't watched this kind of video before. Yeah. What is next? Let's bring out a classic hunting knife. This is the Nieto Pegaso. My friend bought this back for me when they went to Europe. It's a super ergonomic, proper folding hunting pouch knife. It's made of the slightly modified 440C that Miguel Nieto pioneered himself. It's a good one. It's AN58, I think. And it's a comfy knife, lock back, very traditional, no clip. I don't know. Worth having. Friends get it for you. Oh, here we are. Real Steel E571. One of the best knives of the year. 14C28N steel. Rocking that gold pocket clip. Full flat grind. Flips wonderfully. If this had a titanium frame instead of a steel frame, it would be one of those ultralight wonders. Geez, it flips good though. Very good alternative to the Mantra if you can't afford that. Oh, and a purple Paramilitary too. Sensational stuff. We all like that, don't we? Who doesn't like the PM2? No one. If you do, please let me know in the comments so I can ridicule you. No, not really. I'm sure it's too big for some, but it is just right for me, and geez, it's fun to flick around and play with. S110V, Blurple scales. What a great knife. Very happy with that purchase there. Let's just bring out a few of my favourites. I reckon I'll do my 4 favourites. Whoop, not sure where the camera is. There we go. Yes, 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 and yes. Definitely. Good choice yesterday, Pete. Glad you were thinking what I'm thinking. Paramilitary 2, Benchmade, Mantra, ZT0909. What a great set of knives. Favourite fixed blades? Let's think. Let's listen to these Japanese orchestra rocking that Chrono Trigger soundtrack. Right, yep, it's going to be the Fallkniven F1. Is probably my favourite fixed blade knife. It's just solid and it feels good, and it's mine now that I've ruined the surface finish on it. Good stuff. And of course, forgetting again where the camera is, the Genesis. Great knives right there. Thank you for watching my video, dudes. I hope you appreciated seeing all the things that I have. Right now, missing from the video was the Gerber Strong Arm. Soon to get another one of them. I sent mine away to an internet friend, sent me something in exchange, a bit of a trade, always knowing that I could easily obtain another Strong Arm. I'll be back on the Strong Arm horse without a doubt. And the other thing, you'll notice the Benchmade Griptilian is gone and the Lion Steel is gone. Those two paved the way for those Manix 2s and Paramilitary 2s, so there you go. Anyway, that's all from me tonight. I'll see you in the next video.